Welcome back to an episode of We stand right next to the bestest place in the whole game. It's the trading post, and we're not playing with the trading post at the moment. No, we are going to do some missions and furthering our standing in Morningdale, and also, well, yeah, continue the story, because at one point I will have reached level 50, and then either I get a mission for Eden Grove, or some other stuff happens. Who knows? It's probably Eden Grove. And I also have to do like this mission here, this mission, the Song of the Sea down, was it? Song of the Sea? Could have been. Whatever. Also have to do those. And what about those two? Collect. Wait a minute, that's the boatswain again. And that mission might still be back. Alright. So let's accept all of the missions here and have a little go around in this episode, which may take again some time, depending on how easy it is to finish those. So now let's talk to Angharad Wallace. All good.
Oh, Tony's spyglass is a reminder of the man he was.
The man he always tried to be. I've been reading his journal and I understand now why he became so demoralized. The Lost are rallying to destroy us. To destroy the settlement.
Exactly.
The Watcher Gera had observed a new level of organization, of purpose among the Lost Pirates. The infamous Musslebeard leads them as he did in life. They're making preparations even now. Now, where are they? Probably on the coast.
Shore, in Musslebeard's Cove.
Tony apparently tried and failed to fight them. I hesitate to ask, but if you can't defeat Musslebeard, I fear no one can. Please help us. Alright. And Bartle Wrightson, what is your need?
Mark my words.
All the mulling over Watcher Gera and the paranoia about the corruptions. Killing trade. What we should really fear is whether we wind up going hungry next year. Business is bad.
Bad? More like non-existent.
I don't craft things so they can rot on the shelf. Art is only useful when it's being used, when it's being purchased. Anything I can do to help?
Buy something. Or, you could help shore up our savings by visiting Stephen's claim.
And the Wraiths, they supposedly carry teardrop gems. Oh, very valuable. Get the gems and we'll share the profit. I am in. And he is doing art, and this is why it's called the Artefact. Very interesting name. Whatever. Something in front of us and then to the right. And maybe I can also accept another of those syndicate missions. But I think I didn't really do any of them, did I? Yeah, they are still open to be done. So, Gildon, what is your need?
Oh, it's good to see you again. With all my senses now.
Hazed as they may be. Yes, my second sight returns, but it remains weak and I need your help to restore it. Now, what can I do?
I see fragments. The stones of a road, north and south.
The stones are sealed with an undying light. Azov and the Guardians walk the road in an endless journey. Should I visit Zetrite?
Yes, the lookouts.
Squeak! Where was I? The rattle of bone, a watchful eye, their humanity removed, their death denied. It is a protection they lack, their armor. That's what I need. The Novaguard armor. Right, and yeah, then there was something down there. Wait a minute. Yeah, somewhere in front of us. Look at all of the buy orders getting satisfied. What is going on? They're trickling in like bam, 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 bam. Maybe the reason is I just put an awful lot of buy orders out there. That might just be it. Oh yeah, and there is another one of those adventurous kind of missions, probably. Now. Was it, no, this was all about the journal, and this is about, feeling alive again, I think. Do you want to see something fascinating? Those artifacts you recovered have a very interesting quality. Now, what quality we're talking about? They fit together into a larger artifact. It's got markings that I believe correspond to some ancient sites I visited in my adventuring days. Now, do you think it might be a key? Hey, you may be right. Would you test that theory? Even if we are wrong, it will make for a great story. Alright. So now we have multiple of the in-settlement missions. Razor to the beard, defeat, Okay, so... And again, let's just focus on the in-settlement missions and do all of the outer settlement missions in another episode. So that there's at least not too much that we need to do. There's still an awful lot of moving about, and maybe we can like overlap some of those missions. Let's just have a quick look at the storage, just in case. Like I need at least 1,000 units of the resources I want to sell. Wasn't there? Yeah. The thick hide though. The question is, how much thick hide did I put out there as a buy order? Was it 2,500 or was it 5,000? That's the thing. Okay, it's halfway there. Because this would have been the only thing that I wanted to adjust and put on out onto the market again. Anyhow, let's wait a minute. This is 2. What's 1? What is 1? Reach level 50. That is easily done, actually. Oh, and then there's also the Weapons of the Sea mission, which has something to do with the fishermen, wasn't it? Yeah. So, let's go further east. Go towards location number 2, which is the Tears of a Wraith. And then we go like in a circle kind of fashion all the way towards the north. How do I get out of this settlement? What? Mew Jackman. Mew Jackman. I think messed it up a little bit. Yeah, just slightly. Okay. I need to find out where the exit to that settlement is. Okay, maybe the exit was actually somewhere over there. This way here. It's a real maze. Ooh. Alrighty, as I said, towards location number 2. By the way, is there a teleporter close? No. The only other one was further in the northern direction. And this is 400 meters this way. That means we have to go all the way up here, I presume. No, this is actually the wrong one. I should have gone south for that. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just walk along this path over here. With a bit of luck, we may even end up with a cheesy way upwards. Let's see. With a bit of luck it works. Like there's this tower up here. Or maybe we have to fall down and it just stops going upwards. Maybe, yeah. It's always a big maybe. Uh-oh. Take this, animal! And whoop. That's it. Oh, what's the... Ah, there must be some yellow pigment, right? Or maybe green? Yeah, yellow. But right now the environment has turned like extremely yellow. It's just like so, it looks diseased. Ah, righty. So more enemies and okay, location number 2 is somewhat different. Let's just get Izar's location name and go towards location number 2. Let's ignore that. Wait a minute. Is this a chest that I could open? I think so. Yeah, let's fight for it and then get up there. Oh no, that's not a chest. That is definitely not a chest. There's a package there, though. Come on. Oh, look at this haze. What the? Yeah, there's definitely a haze. I'm wondering, is this if this has something to do with my screen having some kind of overdrive issue? I don't think so. Or if this is some kind of environmental ghost feely kind of situation. That happens because we're actually looking at some kind of light and there's this strange glow happening there. I kind of love this effect, this trail of light that happens. That's pretty cool. And more. Oh, I just love it when there's lighting like that. But I think we might have reached our maximum at one point. Maybe the 69 units was... No, there's still some greenwood. Okay. That's like very little resources getting sold. That means people are emptying their inventory because they don't do anything with it, and I'm the one who takes care of that. So, Tears of the Wraith. Defeat Jason to collect a teardrop, and Alec and Stephen. Jason, Alec, and Stephen. This is a starved wraith. I don't think that they actually can, and I really don't like fighting those things. Especially if more than one of them attacks you at the same time. Ah, there's Jason. Let's get the heal and burn the dude. There we go, come on, we need all of the stacks. Oh, wait a minute, I should have actually maybe eaten a ration or something. So, yeah, Jason's number one. In the way of appearance, really. Oh, drop of ectoplasm and the teardrop gem. Nice. So this is where you get ectoplasm, or, well, of course you get them from the ghosts, but kind of feels as if you get actually more than you usually do. So, the other one might be somewhere in here. That's Stephen, but this is the last one. Where's Alec? Ah, bloody cage. Stop that. The burning effect itself seems to only deal fire damage. Look at that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, burning only deals fire damage. Even if you have a gem on the fire staff that's supposed to turn the attack towards the nature, right? Oh. Oh, come on. Does the route happen inside the area, or does it happen when you cross the barrier, or when does that actually trigger? I actually want to see the burn damage itself also being split between fire and nature. That would be neat. Ah, there's Jason again. Oh, wait a minute, they do have different resistances. This one, for example, is void resistance. This Stephen dude might have been with a different kind of resistance. Okay, maybe Alec can be found inside the cave. Just a little bit further. Come on. There we go. Please don't respawn that quickly, please. Don't want to fight the purple dude. Nope. Okay, let's get the supplies and get the whatever's in here. That's Alec. I mean, he's the second one on the list, but he is not found between those two, like Jason and Steve. Maybe he's further to the side or whatever. Who knows? Let's get the saltpeter. Alright, so this is a dead-eye thing. Oh, another container. And that hardy and slimy. Right, maybe he's behind that. There we go. So Alec is behind that little cave system. Cheesy Alec, cheesy Alec. Oh, look at that. They do this multiple times. They kind of behave like bears if you really think about it. Flying bears. Annoying cage abilities and stuff like that. So, now we got ourselves some ectoplasm. And some nice gems. That means we have to go a little bit further around. Razor to the beard. Northeast. I'm still questioning if I should continue gathering resources or not. Just because I'm so good at buying these. Maybe I just overestimate my capabilities. Maybe both is true. But yeah, as an end result, I will actually end up doing the missions a little faster because I don't need to stand at all of the trees or stop at every little harvestable resource. Anything alchemy related mostly. So what do we got? Oh, 1,460 greenwood. This is exactly what I said. It is easy to satisfy those buy orders. They're just not as profitable if you really think about it. But the fact that it is easily satisfiable and we make a profit doing that just means it's a very good choice. But you have to basically sell large quantities all the time. That's just something to keep in mind. Actually, I need to calculate this out, to be honest. Because the standard listing fee is always 4 point whatever. 4.05 or 4.50 or something 4 point. Am I actually going the right way? Should I have gone to the right side? Oh, no. I actually need to go this way. Forward this way. Let's hope I can get somehow on top of that mountain range. There's hyssop there. There's hyssop. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put a hyssop by order out there. What other stuff that's useful for alchemy do we have? Water. Yeah. The most basic ingredient for every kind of potion. Water. And then, of course, the good old hyssop, which is used in order to make those alkahests, which again are used to produce all of the other potions, right? So they are one of the basic universal resources, crafting components. That's what makes these resources so valuable. Because you can use them for different kind of purposes, therefore increasing the possibility of gaining profit. And there we go. Add razor to the beard. So you get yourself a castaway Riggy. Defeat the members and defeat Musslebeard. Okay, so it's all about defeating them. So what does it have to do with the collect? Is there another mission that you could do in here? No. Defeat them and defeat. So why was this rigging thing so special then? So, yeah, that one increases our amount. Then we have castaway rigging. And that's useful for another mission. I just have no idea which one. It says castaway rigging. I don't know how many of them I need, but I do definitely need it. Collect water spirits from no. Defeat collect armor scrap. Oh, mate. Nah. It's supposed to be a yellow mission. It's not this one. What about number 3? Travel to the first aid journal. Travel to no. Collect armor scraps from no. Maybe it's part of this racer to the thingy mission. Racer to the beard. What is that stuff used for? I don't get it. Maybe there's another mission that I can do. Who knows? Or maybe I only need to pick this up once, and for some reason it still continues to be asked for or something. Anyway, what other perk might be useful? I mean, the bonus damage is kind of cool. The haste, still kind of cool. What we need is that. So wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that one. Being able to heal would still be good. But the... still don't know what to do with that. No. I actually need the critical strike chance here. Let's not think of the mana regen that much. So, heavy attacks reduce cooldown. Well, we don't care that much about it. It's only about the crit chance. So let's just go for that. Maybe I should have used some kind of cast ability. Maybe the Pillar of Fire or something like that. That would have been a nice one. Because I really think of this skill as one of the more useful ones, to be honest. Oh. But I will only be able to actually get experience, of course, if I do this stuff a bit more often. Now, if I would be Musslebeard, right, then I would probably be somewhere on the ship. It's basically a zero-sum game in terms of mana usage if you use the heavy attack. But it definitely is a nice way of dishing out damage if either your abilities aren't useful anymore, or you're out of mana entirely. Nice. Okay. Let's just fight both of them at the same time, if that works. Yeah, if that works. Oh yeah. Okay, that one's done for, actually. Ooh, there's more flint. And this ability has the benefit of shredding through the enemy's resistances. Like, look at that. It's amazing. Doesn't matter if they tank or not. The damage over time is so brutal. What do we got here? A Warhammer! Oh, yes. Please have good stats. Ooh, focus strength. Decent. You move 20% faster while blocking. On crit, cause bleed that deals 70% weapon damage per second for 10 seconds. But you can only use it once. So it's basically a What does it say? On crit or on what? On crit. So I have to crit with this thing, and the crit chance of it is 2%. Very, very low. Very, 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 very low. That basically means you have to multiply the 2% times the damage value, and then you get the actual bonus damage out of it. This is sadly not the muscle dude. Where's Musslebeard? Thought he was supposed to be on the ship or something. Like some kind of central pirate-ish like point. Maybe it's further down. Is there even an access point? No, there's not. Okay. Let's just going forward like that. I just don't know where the guy is. Oh! We're getting closer. We shouldn't fear. And we found him. Alright. Hello, Musslebeard. You and your sliminess. That stops now. Ooh. Burn! Feel the burn! Feel it! Can you feel it? Choo, 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 choo. Huzzah! Oh. That's weird. Okay, so I can regenerate mana with the heavy attacks, but I need mana in order to use them, right? So even if the regeneration already might give you all of the necessary mana that you need. Like, isn't this already like exactly what we said? Twice. Alright, Musslebeard is now defeated. Captain's confession. The crew needs me for leadership, for guidance, to help them survive the sins I've committed. The promise of wealth on this island, it drove me mad. Though I have wronged my crew, I'll do right by them here. The speech shall be ours. Good for you, good for you, good for you. Now, where do I go on afterward? Number 3, a little bit further north, and then all the way towards the west to this lasty mystery thingamajig. Shrouded Twilight. Why does that one travel to Hades in morning day to collect Nightstone Silver? Why did this one like disappear? What happened? Okay, shrouded weapons, shrouded there. No, shrouded intent. Shrouded Twilight. Travel to... Strange. Maybe I finished some kind of other mission and all of a sudden this marker got moved around. That's weird. Maybe there are some other shenanigans going on. Who knows? Anyway, I need to get out of here and then go to the left and then somehow out of this cave. Oh, there's a gold vein too. What a nice little profitable environment it is. If you could just... Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Get away from there quick enough. Aha! No need for us to fight them. Actually, with the whole trading business in place, maybe you can even try a pacifistic kind of build. I mean, it is definitely possible, but I would go one step further. I would completely refrain from using any items that are of some form related to endangering living organisms, with one exception being the trees. So I would call it the vegan build, right? So that means no boars, and also no other kind of animals. So that means no leather for crafting gear and so on. And also no items that would look leathery or whatever. It's a very, very strange thing because I have no idea what kind of items you would actually be able to wear without that. Because you're not fighting, you don't need any bonuses, really. The only bonuses that you may need are maybe the Constitution, which come in handy, and Intelligence, which makes harvesting a little bit better. Like Constitution for the logging and harvesting for the plants and so on. So this is actually an interesting synergy that we have here. Now let's get a little bit forward. There we go. Presage Pierre or Presage. Presager. Presage? Is it Presage? Presager? Or Presage? Or Presage? That's a sage. And there was a sage before that. And that sage is usually called the Avatar. Right, let's get that. At least marker number 3 is pointed out. Collect armor scrap from Novaguard. Oh. Wait a minute. Don't just... Aha, gotcha. Now you're getting healed! For no reason and... no other than my personal pleasure. So, if I fall down here, will I be able to climb up? Oh, the lodestone. Okay, I'm definitely going to collect that. I mean, lodestone is cool. Woo! Oh, come on. As I said, lodestone is cool. That's so important. Look at how far that is down there still. It's not that large a distance, but it's so small. Do we have like lodestone gear? So that we can turn the glow of our tools and maybe even weapons into some something more reddish looking. That would be cool. Alright, let's have a little look at the storage. Maybe there's another thing that's over 1,000. Okay, the green wood and the fibers are coming up fairly quickly. Thank goodness there are an awful lot of resource gatherers in this game. Otherwise I would really have a little bit of a problem. But, yeah, because we are getting resources, that puts us in a very middleman kind of position. The thing is, actually you can have two middlemen, right? One who... not first middleman, but the first person getting the resources. The second person does the refining of the resources. And the third person does the actual crafting of the resources. Yeah, gathering, refining, crafting. And then there's the fourth person, which is actually the end consumer who just uses whatever was crafted, that gear, right? Yeah, there are a decent amount of middle people in there. And every time when there is a movement from one person to the next in the crafting chain, you could think of somewhere in between being a middleman who also makes a little bit of profit, right? Because in this case, the middleman business facilitates the continuation of the crafting and refining and gathering and the whole production business, right? Because we are always buying all of the goods, or at least we should, so that the actual producers do not need to wait until all of the stuff gets finished right? And the end product actually gets sold. Because only this will be the time when there's actual currency going through there. And before that, I just need to wait. And we are basically just giving them some kind of credit before that. Okay, how am I gonna... I don't need to go up, but there was this niche pathway, right? Niche. It's a niche pathway. Not quite, not quite what we wanted, but it's close. We're getting there. Ah, this corruption spy. By the way, yeah, tier 3 as of a mission item. I mean, an Azov stuff is an Azov stuff, right? How can it be considered a mission item? Actually, why can you take this Azov stuff away anyway? I mean, you don't even use it. It's more like a trigger thing. Meaning that if it's there, you can do stuff, and if it's not there, you cannot. But you don't really use... Yeah, you usually only use it for playing some interesting animations, but that is it. Let's get in the healing field. There we go. And burn. Apply that. Get that one. And do this again. Come on. Trigger. Okay, they're halfway there. Nice. Okay, got it. Sweet. Oh, the linen. Hey. Does the damage over time actually do that much of damage, or is it more the constant attacking? It's so damaging, right? Because, yeah, sure, the dot just increases in potency a little bit. Oh, no. But that much? Come on. Yeah, 152. We are getting somewhere towards the 200s. Won't take much longer. Just a few more hours. Oh no. Ooh, okay. If you just move around it, you're kind of okay. So, first enemy down. There's always 1-7 on top of that. Okay, how much more for the level up? That one takes a little bit. Should have rather used the Void Gauntlet though, but even if I do get Void Gauntlet stacks, I don't know what to use them for. Do I have no? Yeah, I really have no use case for that. Because all of this is just sniping. And then of course there's some mana cost. And this like range thing. What I want to do is use the Refreshing Harvest so that I don't damage myself all the time. Or at least if I damage myself, there's something useful coming out. Because this one reduces your cooldown. That can be something worthwhile. So, just a wee bit further. Yeah, look at that. We are not getting any more items right now. That means someone overcharged our buy orders. Ew. At the beginning we got thousands of items. Really a ton of them. And now nothing. I'm kind of hoping that I am mistaken, but I think I'm not. You have to constantly go back to the settlement and adjust your buy order. So, still not glowing, still not glowing, still not glowing. Still nothing. Ah, nice. Propus, and there's greenwood. Okay. At least some of these items are still getting sold. Exactly, I was here before. Come on, do it. Get closer and get the chain. So how does the chain work? I mean, I know that it goes from one to another enemy, but does it damage? Because for some reason I didn't feel it. No, 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 not this stun, not this stun, not this stun. Come on. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No, come on. Place it. Yes. Okay, feel the burn. Maybe it shreds just faster, but I don't see the damage part increasing. The white part of the health bar. That's what I mean. So we got some nice shards and some silvers of beard tools. Beard tools. What are they good for, by the way? Are they good for crafting, or are they some display kind of items? Ah, maybe they are used for some kind of crafting was? No. Oh yes, there's also another chest. Okay, let's not forget about that. Okay, stand somewhere to the side so you don't fall down. Unable to collect it. So... travel to the second side marked on Leilani's map. Ooh, that's a nice way of getting across. How surprising is that? So, there we go. Second site. What do we need? Place the artifact in the impression. I mean, it is going from one enemy to the next, but for some reason it won't deal as much damage as expected. There we go. Ah, yes. Would that be considered dots? Even if I, like... Oh. Oh. Do this over and over again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They retreat. They retreat. They retreat. Let's see. Do not retreat on me. There we go. So, and... nothing. No, come on. Just because I stepped on it, just cancelled my pass. That's cheap. Those stupid double attacks. And there. I am always looking a bit too far away. I hate that. You just cannot get through the bloody shield. You can use a heavy attack, but nothing. You need a very specific kind of weapon for that shenanigans. Come on. I'm not doing enough damage. Okay, that means I basically need to buy things now. Or, again, just focus on a weapon that scales better. We all know which one that might be. So, it's at 13. Ooh, they're going to respawn again. No. Ah, what happened? There we go. And it's there. 3, 2, 1. Just a few more seconds. Just a few more seconds. Okay, come on. Just get killed. Ooh. 6 and 9. Let's just do the rest with the life stuff here. Yeah, actually, there's no reason to keep on applying burn if the dot is ticking down. I can just go back to the nature staff and have like overlapping kinds of damages interact with each other and doing more and more damage, of course. So this might be it. Place the artifact in the impression, and this impression is probably meant, right? Yeah, ancient device. Travel to the third site marked on that. Okay. Further south, this way. Yeah, just follow the road, and then at one point we need to go to the right. Okay. Oh, number 4 is all the way down there. Uh-huh. The road to truth. Oh, so maybe this is what I did. I collected parts of the Novaguard armor already. So it may point you from one Novaguard ruin to a next Novaguard ruin. But it may be possible for you to finish them not in the correct, or not in the order given to you. You can maybe even finish it in a different order. Similar to how you can read and acquire the documents beforehand, before you actually accepted the mission of getting those documents. That's actually quite nice. So let's set up the camp in here. Right, 100 something meters this way. Not much further. Oh, yes, we got more iron. Hey, more gold. By the way, I need to check on this. What should I... 2,400, okay. Was it somewhere around... No, I don't know if I was at high 1,000-ish numbers or low 2,000-ish kind of numbers. Just saying. Okay. So aren't we supposed to be already in that? No, I'm at the location. Defeat the Novaguard Regent. This is not the Regent. I have a slight suspicion that I know where they... No, this is the Archer. Where the Regent might be. Ah, I found it. Okay. It's one with the scepter. There we go. 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, and nature stone. Yeah, they do decay fairly quickly. It's the constant reapplication of the burning effect that keeps them at a constant 10. Oh, I'm taking a little too much damage here. That's not good. Okay. Let's get rid of Archer number 1 first. Okay, Archer number 2 coming next. Okay, got it. So, feel the burn. 8, 9, 10. Alright. Sweet. Now, collect the armor scrap or place the artifact in the impression. Yes. So, what's that device doing now? Nothing really happens. So, in this case, let's just follow the road even further south. Is this the one? Yeah. Follow the bridge and that road. What about the experience for the first stuff? Halfway there. It's still a long way to go. Dum dee dee dum dee dee da dee da dee dum. There's so many chests up here. I found one, and then there's even a second one, right in the center, and a fourth. All right, but let's just let these enemies be enemies. See, maybe I can get a level up after that. The problem is just I can't quite see the experience bar number. Come on, how can it be that I know exactly how much experience my health bar has, but not the experience? Did I say how much experience my health bar has? No. How high the health is, how many numbers I have. 1. 2 actually, maximum and current health. That's not what I meant. Right, almost there. What about the teleport? 1 minute. Okay. So once I'm at marker number 4 and collect the armor scraps from the Novaguard thing. Okay, let's get the lodestone though. I mean, this stuff is precious. Right. So, and my settlement says what to the storage? Ah, 2700. Come on. I so got overbid by it. It has to. Like when you end up only accumulating like 300-ish kind of units, then that's definitely not a good thing. The other way would be to stretch out the buy orders, not in, yeah, from one huge buy order into smaller ones. Only problem is you have to pay, of course, logistic fee for that. Oh, that can be so expensive. So absolutely annoyingly expensive. I kind of like the way that both of the staves there, the life stuff and the fire stuff, are glitching into one another. And it looks like one magnificent stuff. Like, look at that. The golden with the darker parts in it, and then the silver sphere right next to it. Ah, that looks beautiful. Just by pure coincidence, they made a really cool looking weapon. Kind of thinking about the sound that it made, like it just seems very familiar, to be honest. But it's not coming from those lynxes. It's definitely some other kind of sound, like maybe a cow or something similar. Some grassland kind of creature. Right. Let's just hope that this is it. So I don't need any more of those Novaguard armors. Defeat Novaguard and collect Broken Mayor. Okay, broken mail obtained. Oh, so it's a constant broken mail obtaining. You have to defeat them. Once done, they will drop that. Oh no, I should have placed on the heal. That was a stupid action on my part. Alright. Oh no. Of course there are another enemies coming from afar. Of course. No! That was so obvious. That was so obvious. You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh. Damn it. I wanted to say yeah, and of course we forgot to play Recamp again. We can be careful and survive. No, we cannot. I have to go all the way down there again. Actually, no. Let's just go to this winter village thing, and maybe we can just... No, wait. We're not going to use the Ace of Travel for that. That's not going to work out that well. I really hate it. I really hate it. I really hate it. Because that shouldn't have happened to begin with. That was so bad. Oh. So absolutely bonkers bad. I have to go down there again and do this Road of Truth thingy. You got to be kidding me. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wait, I need to go towards the southwest. You got to be kidding me. So obvious. Okay, so those enemies are just dishing out too much damage. Okay. I'm so not going to play with the fire stuff anymore. That thing is not going to perform anyway decently. That is so not cool. 634 57 5-8. Okay, it's slightly better. Maybe the only other alternative might be the rapier thingy, but come on. Luck chance. In this case, I can salvage it again. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a really good way. Wait, splash of light. Allies hit. Nope. 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 And that might be a really cool one, but no. Then we have a hatchet. Mortal siphoning. Is that like normal siphoning? Or maybe I could try to play with a hammer a little bit. But yeah, I definitely did not play with the Void Gauntlet recently. But it's just that the Void Gauntlet has a decent AoE, right? At least as long as you manage to utilize the sword. Dude, I'm not PvPing you. You can have that. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Yeah. Let's just promise me that you're going to sell that. You can gather all of the linen that you want. Under one condition. Sell it to me. It's basically like buying it off of them directly. Maybe I can even get a fair rate, like my normal buying order, right? But this and half of the distance towards the highest buy order that may have overbid us a little bit. The formula for this might be highest buy order plus your buy order divided by 2. This is the buying price for this linen. Just some kind of a unofficial kind of thing. But the problem is you cannot look into buy orders. Ah, yes, we're getting Wi-Fi again. Alright. So it's still going strong. Everybody's collecting me items. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. This is how they are supposed to die. Zam, zam, zam. Darn. No eternal stacking of dots that only deal like minimal damage. Oh, what is this? Toads. No. What was this? Ace of Spring. Oh, look at that. Ace of Water. Wait a minute. So, this way. Morningdale? Right up here. This is where an Ace of Spring is. Very interesting. Can it be that the Ace of Spring is actually also the source of water? That could be. Definitely true as well. Okay, let's collect all of that fiber. I mean, we are fairly close, right? We are fairly close. Ah, more silver, yes. Again, I still had one more silver remaining in the inventory. Oh wait. Right, let's just charge them forward. There's no items. Oh, there's another Ace of Spring, I presume. Yep. Let's gather the Ace of Water. Please don't charge at me. Please don't charge at me. Yep, we are good. What did I say? It's the source of all the water. Basically comes from here. It flows all the way through here. It's everywhere where there might be some source of water coming out. This could also be a location where the Azov spring can be found. Maybe interesting. But there's no magma here, is it? Ah, too far away. Still too far away, and still too far away. There we go. Oh no, I totally forgot. That one points me all the way up. But this time I can try to climb up there. Maybe there really is a way. Who knows? Maybe there really is a way. And I can go like in a zigzag pattern all the way up the waterfall. That would be so cool. Oh, it does look promising. And again, there's another Azov spring. Like, look at that. But this time it's not the source of the water because it's coming from all the way up there. And nope, we cannot just jump up there. But there was another path up here. See that? This is how we can get up there again. Oh, just for... there we go. Oh, I don't have any green wood on me. Also no stones. How come? Right, got it. Time to make a camp. Ah. So much better. It's just not really at the right location. Could have been a little closer to the roads. I really wanted to utilize the fire staff, to be honest. But alright. Using the hammer. Alright, I just need another gem in order to turn the damage around. Let it scale with focus. Actually, what is the wording on the amber damage? Like, how is it decided what the scaling factor is? Like, it either is intelligence or focus, depending on what kind of gem you have. But there was also some kind of saying that you can do elemental damage with either strength or dexterity. Or was there a third one? Yeah, or depending on what kind of weapon you have on its kind of scaling factors. But what does it say exactly? 50% of damage is converted to nature, yes, and the damage scales off base weapon stat, or focus. Base weapon stat or focus. Base weapon stat or focus. I need to figure out what the base weapon stat is. Is it the attack or strength one? Is it the primary factor? Or can it be something different? And can it be translated into maybe the whole scaling regime, right? That's safety. Oh, more lodestone. And then I can finally finish the missions. And teleport back. Oh, Jesus. Like, this death cost us 10 minutes. Oh, how stupid. But to be honest, the enemies also did decent amounts of damage. And I probably am running around with like level 30-ish kind of armor. 40 is the lowest, but... Okay, 5 levels below, let's say. But still, that should have been doable. Ah, look at that. 1,000 koi. Oh, nice. Love it. Enough of that. And there we are. 2,000 koi. Whoa. Look at how we shred through that. Just because the weapon and the scaling are the same. Oh. Okay, only use weapons that have decent enough scaling. Don't try to convert the damage too much. Yeah, don't try to turn a weapon into something that does not scale the way it doesn't do it normally, because you won't end up doing high amounts of damage. You end up with an annoying 50-50 split that won't be beneficial to anyone. So the gems themselves are just there to turn one damage element into another damage element. Or like physical damage into like elemental and so on. But they're not there to introduce an additional scaling. It's a nice gimmick, but it's not good enough, I would say. Definitely not good enough. So, am I actually at the... Yeah, I should be. Novaguard, yeah, that's the one. Seconds. Look at just look at that. Unbelievable. Ooh. Come on. So bad. Maybe I should respec the attributes a little bit. Come on. Maybe like a little bit of strength might be pretty neat. But no, I don't want to open up that stuff. Of course there's another enemy coming down. Collect cloth scraps from Novaguard soldiers at Satiga. Wait. What are we looking at right now? I don't know. Don't pummel me about, please. No stunning, please. No stunning, no stunning, no stunning. Look at how easily that is. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And we get the musket of the mage. A musky mage. Oh, so sweet. 18 focus. Now that looks cool. Could be... I mean, I want to have some transmutation thingy, right? So that I can place this on here and utilize the looks. That would be so cool. Let's get rid of that and get rid of this for now. Yeah, there's... this one is all the way further north. Like, come on, word to truth. How many more pods are needed in order to finish that? Well, am I going north? Yeah. Could have just told me that from the get-go, like it came from up there before. Could have stopped at this road, but no, we have to go there again. The cloth scraps from Novaguard. Cloth scraps. Deals 100% thrust damage. 140. 151. 125 and harvest does some nice stuff. For the bow, I think you can do some extra damage if you pull a string like really far out. There were definitely some shenanigans that were possible with that one. What about that? Yeah, 100 and 170. That's actually much higher than anything here. So if you want to have high range damage, go for that one. 170 strike damage for the hammer. Okay. Then there's like 160 for that. 165. Okay, the spear is actually quite nice. 160 again. Charged heavy. 160 for the sword as well. Okay. So the rapier has a decent utility. That's why its damage might be a bit lower than all of the others. But alright, what other thing haven't I used that much? I mean, I wanted to use the Frost Gauntlet at least. But yeah, the problem is the scaling isn't good enough. The scaling is not good enough. It needs an innate scaling, and because of that innate scaling, it has to deal the damage, not because of other stuff. Because what you end up doing would be to halve your... Yeah, you would halve your damage. Well, actually... how could I explain that really well? Yeah, let's say we're doing fire damage mostly, and this one scales with intelligence. If we placed again this nature gem on it, then it means 50% of the damage comes from another source. And this 50% that is supposed to come from a different source is then scaled a little bit differently. But in this case, you only have 50% of the scaling instead of 100% of the scaling. And if for me, let's say you have a very singular kind of build that only focuses on focus, then the intelligence scaling might be a bit lackluster. And that is actually the reason why we're not dealing any damage with the fire staffs and so on, why it took so long. So it has nothing to do with the abilities being bad. It's just that the abilities would be much better if actually driven by a decent amount of attributes behind that, right? That's why the Void Gauntlet is so good, because that one scares with focus. At least a little bit. So, we're halfway there. Perfect. Let's see. I did say that I wanted to respec at one point. Ooh, what's going on? Does that mean that sunrise is coming up? Alright, let's defeat this thing. Oh, yes. Those pesky archers. Oh, no. Whoa, that one almost went south here. Ooh. You got... Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. That is so not cool. Do I really have to go all the way up there? Is he? Or is he looting me? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's amazing. That is amazing. Holy shit. Thank goodness there are nice people about. This is, yeah, where you should always play it safe and always take care of the ranged enemies, because they are a pain. A royal pain. All of the melee characters I was able to deal with fairly easily. the constant harassment with the arrows, that was kind of an issue, really. I wouldn't really say that the charge at the end kind of got me, but I mean, I probably placed the healing sphere, or healing circle a little too late. So, always be prepared for the damage to happen. Always, always, always. Oh, by the way, do I have to repair my gear again? I'll just collect a little bit of that. Oh. Nice. I can't open that. Oh no. They're coming again. Why? Oh, I think I know what's happening here. If you defeat them at night, then maybe they resurrect once more. If you do this at daytime, then maybe they will not come a second time. Maybe this is a special feature about all of those undead. So let's repair all. Yeah, every time you die, you have to pay up again. Let's get rid of that. And oh, critical damage. Intelligence focus. How nice of that. Let's throw this out. Nice pure damage scaling with strength. Is there a way to maybe utilize strength or dexterity scaling on gems? There's a way to increase these kind of damage types, right? Like deal so and so much more slash damage also, I think. But I don't think that you can turn it around. Maybe you can introduce the slash type kind of thing. But the scaling, not so much. Yeah. You have a much larger variety when it comes to magical weapons. Maybe this is the reason why you're given intelligence as most of the scaling factors. Alright. We died so many times. And please be the last ruin. It's always the same, right? You want to do the mission, then you have... yeah, and think you're finished. Then there are some unseen side missions coming up. And then there's some other shenanigans going on. Maybe more damage. Maybe a boss has some kind of a strike ability that does like tons of damage also. That no one knows about. Or at least, actually I know that he would be able to do that. And I also died by this ability a little bit before. But I haven't seen an enemy like this in a very, very long time. So, come on. How far? Is this maybe the... yeah, that might be the only ruin left. Except for maybe this one. Let's see. Sagita. Defeat them and get yourself some nice stuff. Oh. Okay. Let's get the attention of most of them right now. Ooh, come on. What did I say about preparing and fighting them inside a healing circle? I already lost 50% of my health just because of stupid reasons. Stupid reasons like that get me killed. Stupidity. Alright, defeat 2 Novaguard. Wait, what? Maybe their name did not have the Novaguard tag on that. That could be the thing. Alright. Halfway there. Just a few more seconds and be good. Nothing. Novaguard Enforcer, yeah. Because of the hole, you have to defeat them twice, thingy, right? No. That one did not count. Okay. It says, and collect the cloth. Alright. So again, you have to do two things, and it actually only counts the items that you obtain. There, we got it. So, 2 more to go, and this strange enemy up there. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I mean, I always say that I kind of like kicking enemies off of ledges and so on. And then one enemy does this similar kind of action to me. Why is it lagging so much? That makes absolutely no sense. Just because of the weather? Come on. Right. And we got that. Time to face the evil up here. Oh, yeah. There's an archer. I hear some bows flying. Okay, we're halfway there. Miss Steve. Haven't I seen this one before? I don't know. Alrighty. So, now it's the time to go back to the settlement. Not to look at the storage. To the settlement. There we go. And finish, of course, with the good old storage management system. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. It's wise to place a camp before entering an elite area. Not just elite areas, but sometimes areas in general might be a good idea. Right, let's get rid of that, and get rid of, intelligence constitution, nice one. On critical, you gain other stuff. What do we got here? Damage to the lost critical damage again. Intelligence, that one is a good scaler. It also scales itself with it, right? That's what makes it so cool. But its damage isn't as great, right? Because I'm focus-ish, mostly. Then I would lose out on the focus thingy again. Oh, chain fire. What? The base damage of the weapons is always somewhat different from weapon type to weapon type. That's also something to keep in mind. Anyhow, I wanted to finish some of the missions. I am somewhere over here. Let's start with the tavern. And this one is all about Leilani, the last mystery. Look, Pierre, our stalwart returns. Tell us, what was it a key? What mysteries did it unlock? It activated the Guardians. Oh my, I certainly couldn't have predicted that, but look how you've come through even so. Tell us all about it. To think I had put that little adventure to rest. What an exquisite tale I would have missed had you not taken it up. A toast? A toast! A toast to adventure faced with adversity. You still rise to the occasion. Reminds me of myself when I was young and wild. Alright, a toast then. Okay, there is, of course, I wrote an order down for the bartender. Do me a favor and bring it to him. I'm sure they'll waste no time in bringing up the order. Right. Get the ale. Now, this is one of the easier missions. That is a nice question. What's this? Another order from the woman upstairs? I thought I just saw a friend leaving. Her friend leaving? No, Pierre's got... Oh. That's an interesting thing. A note. Whoa, that's cool. Leilani. I can't believe it. Pierre would just run off like that. If I were younger, I'd already have gone after him. I hope he fares well. That's that. A note written in Pierre's floor of cursive. We're gonna read the note, but not now, but at a later point in time. Because then we can actually continue some of their missions. Hexer. So, Angharad Wallace.
Did you do the deed then?
Indeed. And did you avenge my Antonio and destroy Musslebeard? It's like a salve to my embattled soul. Honestly, until now, I seriously considered joining him. You can't. Morningdale needs you.
I see that now.
Perhaps in some way it was Tony's sacrifice that gave us the warning of how dire things had become. Thank you for helping to remedy this and restoring my hope. Hey, and her quest chain is done for. Nice. Now we have, of course, this guy who needed some art, some other stuff. What was it? The gems. Yeah, that was the thing. And the gems are visually colorless, almost haunting. Maybe all that wailing in the mines really does lead to better quality gems. You can sell these?
Not right away.
But I can incorporate them in jewelry and other trinkets. That will sell when this all blows over. Here, I think this is fair reward for your work in acquisition. And there's probably a follow-up one.
Our arrangement has the makings to be quite a profitable partnership.
Now there's only Gildon to talk to, and maybe finish this Corvus thing. Am I at the maximum? You have reached the faction token maximum. That means I need to buy things again, or maybe even no, I can't upgrade it yet. I need a few more faction points. So let's talk to Gildon.
Armor in tatters. They stand guard and protect the road.
An endless duty, but perhaps one not chosen. Yes, not a duty, but a shackle. They are not free, and they never were. The ancient guardians?
I believe so.
The bone faces reflect the will of the stone, statues with mere faces than one, and arms in multitudes. They need not see that which they can hold. Oh, I'm level 60. The Luminarian. What's that?
From the past may be buried, drowned, and long forgotten. But they remain.
Eden Grove is now available. Oh, recommended. Not available. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We really did manage to get a level up to far enough. Alright. Commit. Oh, what about the respec? How much is that? 152. I can do that. I can definitely do that, but bonus damage is bonus damage, isn't it? Bonus damage is bonus damage. Usually people have a split between their main damage perk and something more defensive like Constitution. I'm just going full on glass cannon. Alright, now, back to the actual matter at hand. Selling stuff that I obtained, which probably doesn't work because my store might be full. Alright, let's see. Let's sell the things that I definitely know I did not have in... I think I didn't buy any gold ore, right? Yeah. Wait a minute, is this a place a sell order? No, don't want to place a sell order. Would I sell the gold? That's def... Yeah, you have to click on this one. Brain lag. Okay, silver ingot was in an order. Then there's flint. Ooh. Someone overdid me on the fibers. How nasty. How nasty of them. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. The additional resources, like this this flux stuff. Ah, that is good. That is good. That is good. Totally forgot that this even existed. But I have to say, it does yield decent amounts of coin. Somewhere around the 50s, but at least it's double digits. So, thick hide. Let's place the sell order of it right now. 0.3. Yeah, let's not compete. Let's just place it here. So yeah, Settlement storage is full. That was the thing that I was not hoping would happen. So yeah, that's the fire mode. Let's take that and sell that too. So earth mode coming up next, and the life mode too. There we go. Okay, and now the value is getting like single-ish digits. Yeah, single-ish mostly. What else we got? Nah, I think the rest is just only available in the storage shed already, so it won't help us that much. Okay, weird wood and stone did not get bought. Why not? Why not stone? Okay, stone and space does not open up that stone. I want to have this one. Someone overbet me again on stone. You get to be kidding me. Why do they do this? Yeah, so you cannot even open the window without the shed being available. That's the iffy bit, right? I mean, it's okay if you can't place the order. That's one thing. But not being able to see the information, that's another. Alright, let's see. How much can I take? 800. Oh, wait. Let's just open these chests and salvage them, of course. And again, I am probably not going to use these weapons. I mean, they're kind of funny and all, but they usually just lay in my inventory for a very long time. Bind and equip. That one can be sold, though. But I have to repair this first. How much is this? 6 coin and 2 repair parts. Alright, let's do this. Let's repair this one. Let's repair all. Repair all is this, but not everything in my inventory. That's cheap. So, oh no, I can't even transfer it because there's no open space. Let's take out the 620, 700 something. Something else got sold as well. That's not cool. Okay, now the storage is pretty much done. Okay, let's split that. Wait, why is that not working? 2000? Nope. This is 250. We're still encumbered. Still not enough. So, 200. Wait, what? Ooh. Oh. That's a minimum 156.5. Okay, that was a pure accident, by the way. Alright. So, let's throw this out. There we go. I have to come back for that. Just give me a second. Right, sell order. Greenwood. Nice. That's so much. But nah, let's undercut the market a little bit. Let's be mean. Okay. What was the thing that I actually threw down? I think it was some hide also, right? So, silk threads we're gonna place down like so. For 3, let's place that. And iron ingots, wire fiber. Okay, that stuff has to accumulate a little bit. Selling them in batches of thousands is alright. There it was thick hide. Exactly. so many syndicate people here. Right, come on. 3, 6, all of it. Go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I hate them so much. Whoever did this, not cool. I think what happened here is someone wanted to make an awful lot of dungeon keys or expedition keys, and lodestone is one of the requirement. Similar situation with the modes, the constant overbidding and so on. Definitely not cool. When it comes to silver or any other crafting resource that we don't even know that well, right? And that's definitely also a nice way of doing things. But wait a minute, how many orders do I have available? 12. Need to make sure to get rid of some stuff. Rusted Talent? No. Toad Pot? Nah. Fiber's not enough, that has to accumulate a little bit. I mean, it would be nice if I sell that right now, but nah, no. Wait, what about the iron ingots? Why do I have... I have no iron. Void metal? Somehow. No, I don't seem to buy iron ingots, which is weird. Place sell order for iron ingots. What about the buy order? What's the difference there? 0.6 and no, okay. They're very close together. Where did I get all of the iron ingot from and why? Maybe I could do that. Get like 300 whatnot coin out of it. But no, what I want to do is sell it for more than this amount over here. Maybe something. Oh, they really undercut hard here. What did they do? They really undercut the market a lot. Okay. Iron ingot, we just wait with this stuff. Wire fiber on the other hand. It almost is 1,000, so... Almost is 1,000. Okay, that's basically given. That's sell that. And the remaining lodestone. Ooh, yes. That's the weird wood. That's the flint fibers. Yeah, let's keep the other stuff in there. Maybe adjust the stone for that, but what else could I get? Some aged wood. There was no aged wood coming in, which is weird. Why is it always tier 1 resources and not the higher stuff? Maybe I was not like... Nah, something is wrong. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Okay, I got overbid by 9,000 units. That's not cool. So we can basically forget all about the aged wood. Let's get these resources back. What else? Everything else where I got overbid a little bit. Maybe I can go into gold again or something like that. Or maybe oil. Gold, oil. Yeah, here's all. Yeah, his up is good. His up is good. Go for the maximum, 10,000. Yeah, why not? Let's just max that stuff out. Right. What else do we need? Ho 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 ho. Nice. Yeah, let's just look for water. Funnily enough. Water, 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 water. Only the water, please. Thank you. 0.1. And we can sell it for... a little bit more than that, but to be honest. Okay. What about... Yeah, what... Can you really do some normal fish trading in here? That's kind of funny. But I don't think people will actually buy specific fish. No, they're just... Water, grains. Grains? Oh. Okay, which one goes for the highest? We are in the sell orders right now. Okay. Let's look for corn. It's not that much. Barley. Okay. What's the difference here? Nothing. It may not be part of a decent enough recipe. That one is, on the other hand. Look at that. Good old rice. Let's feed the millions here. Let's feed the millions. Good. Alright. Can I sell something? Did anything get accumulated? A little bit of stuff, but not all of that. But for now, let's end this episode and wait until all of the trade comes happening in. Until next time then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta.